All right, welcome in everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day and bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today, we have a couple of NHK Web News Easy articles, and then depending on how much time we have left over after that, we'll either hop into Yotsuba or maybe Shinchan. So with that being said, let's get right into it with an article about typhoons. Uh, Taifu Kyugo. So this is the ninth typhoon of the season. Really? Okay. Okay. Ogasawara Shoto. Okay. Ogasawara Shoto. Well, what the heck does that mean? Oh, okay. It is in just fact the Ogasawara Islands. All right. Okay. So I'm assuming those are those little dots out here. Let's do this. Let's throw it into Google Maps real quick and see where this is. Yes, okay. So these are the Ogasawara Islands right out here. Oh my gosh. Look, how far do I have to zoom in before I see anything? I can't even see anything on there. Okay, I'm just going to zoom in on one that's visible so we can kind of get an idea of what these islands look like. Oh, and of course we have we have Street View out here. Okay, we're going down. Look at that. Okay. Middle of the Pacific here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Park there. Are you double parking? Are you double parking? Look at that. No, that might be a handicap spot. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Now that's a gorgeous view. I want to go have a little beach barbecue and sit out here and watch the waves come by. That is awesome. Oh, there's a little bungalow looking thing. Wonderful. Ogasawara, huh? Ogasawara. Okay. Ogasawara Shoto. Shoto here is just island archipelago. So it's talking about those little islands there. 強い風や高い波などに気をつけて. So, 強い, strong, 風, wind, and 高い波. Nami is waves, so takai is either tall or expensive. I'm guessing they mean tall in this one. And then they say nado and such, things as, ni kyotsukete. So take care, essentially. So, as for the Ogasawara Islands, strong winds and tall waves and such need to be taken care of. So take care of tall waves and strong winds and the such if you are in the Ogasawara Islands. Okay. Taifu no nuzu desu. Thank you for this insanely good sentence right here, letting us know that we are talking about typhoons. Okay. Taifu 9号は29日、小笠原諸島の近くまで来ました。Okay, so, 来ました came, right? So, 近くまで. 近く is like nearby, or the vicinity. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Yep, nearby vicinity. So it came near the Ogasawara Islands. その後. So after that, 太平洋を北の進んでます. Okay, 進んで. So 進んでます here. We have an ongoing action. 進んで. 進む. To advance, to go forward. So where did it advance? Kita, north. And what advanced? Well, we have O saying that, hey, it advanced into the north of the Pacific after. Or north into the Pacific after. So it's coming up through here. Okay. All right. 気象庁によると、台風9号はとてもゆっくり進んでて、あまり動いてません. Oh, really? Okay, so, 気象庁 is the JMA, the Japanese Meteorological Agency. So we have ni yoru to. So anytime you see that after something like that, it's saying, hey, according to the JMA. So according to the JMA, typhoon number 9, they don't give them super fun names apparently in Japan. They just say Hurricane 1, Hurricane 2, Hurricane 3, which, you know what? Sure, that's fine. Totemo yukkuri. Yukkuri, if I recall correctly, is slowly? Yes, okay. So very slowly, susundete, right? Susunde mas up here was to advance. So very slowly advancing. Then we have amari, which is remainder, yes, but we're looking for not very, not much. So ugoitemasen. So it's not moving very much as it very slowly advances. So とてもゆっくり進んでいってあまり動いてません。So とてもゆっくり進んでいって、this is in base te because it's not the end of a sentence. It's like it's moving very slowly and it's not often moving. So all in one sentence there. Okay. And ugoitemasen, ugoku, to move. So because it's in the ite, ugoiteru would be like moving. Ugoitemasen, not moving. Kono tame. So we have tame here. Remember whenever we see tame, the thing beforehand, that for the sake of thing after. So, kono, it is this. It's a pronoun, right? So, kono tame, for this, or for the sake of this, or because of this, this being what we're currently talking about, Ogasawara Shoto de wa, 31日まで強い風が吹いたり、波が高いなったりしそうです。So, Ogasawara Shoto de wa, right? So the islands, we have de and we have wa here. De is telling us where or how something occurs. So where, in this case, Ogasawara Islands. And then wa is letting us know that not only is that where it took place, this is also the topic of what we're talking about. So that's our topic marker. So, 31日まで. So until the 31st, right? Or up to the 31st, 強い風が吹いたり. So, 吹く is to blow. So they're saying 強い風, strong winds. Welcome back, Zach. Welcome back. Strong winds are blowing. 波が高くなったりしそうです. Okay? So, these two end in tari right here, right? Letting us know that this is an incomplete list. So we're listing things, but we're making sure that you know that's not it. There's more that's going on. These are just the ones that we're listing. Nami, wave. So, nami ga takaku nattari. So, there's going to be tall waves and strong winds blowing. So, we also have shi so desu. Normally, after the incomplete list, you'll see like suru or shite, shita, something like that. Here we have shi so. Reminder that when we see so, it's like seems. You know, oishi so. Oh, that looks good. Excuse me, let me take a quick sip here. We have takai, right? So takaso would be like looks expensive, seems expensive. All right. Ame mo takusan futte. Ame mo is also and. So also rain, ame, takusan futte. A lot's gonna fall. Futte is to. No, we're looking for futte. Furu, there it is. To fall, to come down. So, And then there are typical warnings that they throw on a lot of these. Yama ga kuzure, excuse me. Yama ga kuzuretari, kawa no mizu ga fuetari suru kamoshiremasen. Jubun ni kiotsukete kudasai. So, kamoshiremasen, might, possibly, maybe. Might, possibly, maybe what? Mountains may crumble, and the water in the rivers may rise. Kamoshiremasen. Our second bit right here. Jubun ni kiotsukete kudasai. Kudasai is like the please of commands. So, nigete, run away, nigete. But if we add kudasai on that, now it's politer. You know, nigete kudasai. So, kiotsukete kudasai. Kiotsukete, take care. Kudasai is like saying please on that. So, please take care. Then we have jubun here, which does look like 10 minutes, but in this case it means adequate. So please take adequate care is what this is saying. Jubun ni kiotsukete kudasai. Learning Japanese so hard right now. I'm here for you, man. Awesome. So, that was a fun little article. Awesome. Did we get any new words out of this? Not really, but we did get some decent review. Seeing Susundemasu on there. Yukuri, good to see that again. So yeah, pretty good little article for us here. Okay, actually, we might hop into another one because I read this on stream. I'm debating, and I think I will let us read about this sumo wrestler because it was kind of fun to read about. And we'll bookend with that. Now this I actually recognized. I saw these little canisters up here. I was like, wait, I saw those in a Kyle Hill video. Kyle Hill is a YouTube edutainment video creator, and he often covers things relating to nuclear power plants or nuclear in general. All right, have a good one, Zach. So here we can see the Fukushima Daiichi Genpatsu. So this is the Fukushima plant from 311, back when the tsunami hit Japan. So let's get into this. Fukushima Daiichi Genpatsu. Genpatsu here is power plant. So nuclear power plant. Fukushima Daiichi Genpatsu. Kaku Nenro. So is it Nenro fuel? So this is nuclear fuel? Nenro. Yes, nuclear fuel debris is what the whole thing means. But yeah, Nenro was fuel. Nice. I'm very happy that I remembered that. Okay. Kaku Nenro debris. So debris. O soto ni dasu yari katta o kangaeta. So kangaeta, considered, pondered, contemplated. Kangaeru is to consider. Kangaeta is considered. We're in past tense here. Kata, weigh, is typically how I translate that in my head. What was the one that we got the other day? It was like utsu o kata, way to hit, or something like that. Here we have yari kata. So yari kata, way of doing. Yaru, to do. Yari kata, way of doing. Way of doing what? Well, soto ni dasu. Dasu, to take out. Take out where? Soto, outside. So, what are we taking outside? The nuclear fuel debris. So they're considering the way of doing taking this outside, which is something that actually was in that Kyle Hill video I was talking about. So that's a strange happenstance where a decent amount of the water They are just slowly letting off into the ocean, supposedly at perfectly safe amounts below the ambient uh, radiation levels of the ocean in general. How true is that? I assume our hope that there are watchdogs keeping track of that. So I cannot speak to that, but all right, let's can actually get into the article here. Oh, there's a little bit to this one. Okay. Okay. Tokyo Denroku. Okay. This is what Tokyo Power essentially. Yeah, Tokyo Electric Power. Okay. Tokyo Denroku no Fukushima Daiichi Genshiroku Hatsudensho. Whew, that's a lot, but it's the Fukushima power plant, right? The Tokyo Electric Power's Fukushima Daiichi power plant, Dewa. And here we're going to talk about 311 real quick. 2011年の事故で、燃料が溶けました。溶けました。Okay, Mashta. I don't recognize that off the top of my head here. Well, let's look at the bits that I do recognize. Okay, so 2011, Nen year. So this is talking about the year 2011 incident. Joko. Jiko. So, Jiko. Accident, incident, trouble. So this is the year 2011 incident, which, if you recall, occurred when a tsunami that was insanely large, definitely not the largest ever hit Japan based off of the stones up the sides of mountains, but pretty bad incident regardless. Just like the one that hit, was it the coast of India, Thailand? It was one of the Southeast Asian countries. It was an insane number of people died, like 200,000. I might be misremembering that, but it was a very large amount of people, unfortunately. All right, Nenro fuel, right? Ga tokemashita. Tokeru. To melt, to thaw, to fuse. Oh, dang it. This is actually a very old word. Well, actually, wait a second. This might not be the word I'm thinking of. Polkeru here. Here, I want just... I want... Here, let's copy that, and let's open up Jisho real quick here. Okay. Tokeru, tokasu, dissolve to melt. Toku, to dissolve, to scramble to melt. Okay. I know we have one of these in our Anki deck. Well, let's see if it's Tokeru. Tokeru is the intransitive version of it, which is just say to melt, to thaw, to fuse, but it's not actively doing the thing. It is happening to it, right? So let's see. We have this one in here. Tokeru. Yes, okay, that is the one that we got in there. All right, I should have recognized it then. Okay. So the fuel melted down is what we're getting here, right? Just to verify, let's throw it into DePaul here. Fuel melted during the, yes, okay. Toketa nenro to mawari ni atta mono ga mazatte katamatta. Katamatta? Is that like kata? Maru? It is katamaru. Okay. To harden to assemble to gather together to assemble is where I know this from. Does it use the same damasi? Okay. And is the name for Katamari Damacy the same? Damashi. Okay, and though that is the kanji. Okay. Okay. No, it's a completely different one. Okay. Okay. So even though they're doing similar things here, I wonder. Here, let me check something real quick. Sometimes it's fun to just like play around. Katameru, katamari. Aha! Other forms. It is the same one. It's just using a different form of the kanji here. Okay. So, lump, mass, bundle, clod. Katamari, to harden, to gather. Okay. So, they are the same, but one's using this kanji to emphasize this, whereas the other one. Okay. All right. I'm actually pretty pleased as punch with myself. It's not something people my age say. Okay. Katamatta mono o kaku nenro daburi to yondemasu. Okay. We got a bunch here to go through. Let's start with the second half of this here. We have yondemasu. To yondemasu. So this is our to be called, right? Yes, to call out to, yobu. We see this in Shinchan. When we go to take the train up to the coal town, the prompt that pops up says yobu. So it is the same verb there. So it is called, or is being called, or is calling kaku nenro deburi. So they're calling it kaku nenro deburi. So katamatta mono o. So the hardened are clumped together thing, mono, right? Thing, object. So katamatta mono is the gathered, the assembled, the hardened stuff. That is the kaku nenro deburi. Okay. All right. So we got the second half pretty well. Let's look at the first half here. Toketa nenro to. Toketa nenro is melted fuel, right? Melted fuel, to. So this to's a fun particle, right? Because it can mean when, if, it can mean quotes, it can show like and. So a lot going on there. Mawari ni atta. Mawari is like, okay, circumference, girth. Surroundings. Okay, this was what I was thinking. And then atta. So aru. Ni aru. Which one is ni aru get to the point? Right? So mawari ni atta mono. Let's throw this into DIPL as well here. This is a bit weird. Things around something. Okay. Well, here. Let's throw the whole ding-dang thing in there. Melted fuel mixed with surrounding objects. Ah. Okay. Because we have mazatte right here. To be mixed. Mazaru. Be blended, to mingle with. Mazaru. Which actually, we've seen this before, but I don't think we've added it to Anki yet. Ooh, let's check. Okay. Mazaru? No. Okay, nice. Good. To be mixed. To be blended. To associate with. Okay. Mazaru. Okay. So mixed with surrounding things. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Mawari ni atta mono. So, in this case, it really just is aru mono. So, atta mono is there was things, and then we're directing our attention with ni to mawari, the surroundings, the vicinity. So, they're saying tokita nenro, melted fuel, to mawari ni atta mono ga mazatte. Okay. All right. Cool. デブリはとても強い放射線を出して危険です。Okay. 放射線. I don't know this one. 放射線. I have an idea. Okay, just radiation. I think we... Wait. I think we might have added this, but added it as radioactive. Let me check. Whole shot sin. Whole shot sin. No. Okay. Whole shot sin. Radiation. Whole shot sin. Radiation. Okay. So we have debris wa totemo tsuyoi hoshasen. Okay. So as for the debris, very strong radiation o dashite kiken desu. So dashite to come out, to let out, to escape, to exit, right? Dashite. To take out, to get out, to put out, to reel, to show. To publish, to make public as well. To send a letter, neat. But then we have kikken, danger, peril. So, the strong radiation coming out, danger. So there is a danger of strong radiation coming out. Fukushima Daiichi Genpatsu no 1号機から3号機には Okay. What's goal key here? What is this key? Chance, opportunity, goal? Yeah, just number. So, から3号機には What? Okay. Chance, opportunity, machine, aircraft, counter for aircraft, counter for remaining lives. Need to know. Okay. Key. Aircraft key. Oh, okay. If it's machine that they're using it as, the first and third, like, plants of it? I'm not quite sure on that one. In fact, here, let's do this. Let's throw this into DePaul real quick. Units 1 to 3 of the Fukushima Daiichi. Okay. Sure. Debris ga 880 tons, right? How's it just pronounced? Yep. Click. Got it. Ton. Yeah, just ton as well.
Ton.
Okay. So 880トンぐらいあると考えられてます。Okay. So they are considering because or sure they're pondering something about the 880 around tons of debris. That's an insane amount. Okay. 東京電力はデブリを外に出すやり方を考えました。Which we already translated that sentence because that is essentially just the title here. But the Tokyo Power Company. So as for the Tokyo Power Company, letting the debris outside, the way to do it, they are considering. Are they considered? So they're considered the way to put the debris outside. Okay. 東京電力によると、3号機から出すために建物の上から機械を入れます。Okay. So, 機械 is like mechanism machine. Yep. Okay. Which is where that key that we're seeing here comes from. Okay. 入れる is to put in. So, 入れます. What are we putting it in? The machine here. What machine? 建物の上から. So the top of from the top of the building's machine that they're putting in. Okay. So for the sake of, because we have tame ni, for the sake of putting it out from the third thing, they're going to wait. Ue kara. This almost makes it sound like they're going to make a new building to put it in. Machinery will be brought in from above the building to remove it from Unit 3. Oh, okay, so they're removing it from above. I see. So the machine is going to enter in from above. I see. Okay, so iremasu, to enter, kikai. So the thing doing the entering is a machine, kikai, right? Kikai o iremasu. Ue kara, from above, tatemono. Tatemono no ue kara, from above the building, the machine will enter. I see. そして、and then, 原子炉などの中にあるデブリを細かくして外に出すことを考えてます。I am losing my voice here. Oh no. All right. And so, そして, and then, essentially, after whatever we just talked about, and then this. Genshiro. This is just an enemy you fight in Sekiro, so I'm not sure what the yes. So Genshiro is nuclear reactor nado and such no naka. So inside the nuclear reactor and such ni aru debris o. So aru debris. Aru is just like there is, it is, something is, something not living, aru. So like arimas and imas are the opposites. You know, imas, well, not opposites, but like twins in a way. Imas is saying that there is, talking about living things. Arimas is saying there is, talking about not living things. So, 原子炉などの中にあるデブリを細かくして、細かくして、細かくして、細かく、minutely, finely. Okay. 細かい, small, fine, minute. Minor, trivial. 細か. Okay. One second. I want to throw this in here. Minutely, finely. Let's see. 細かい. Okay. The thing that I'm looking up right now is uh I think this is komakai in ku form so that it can be attached to suru in shite. So I think it is komakai here. So smallly, finely, uh, done, right? So we have shite, komakaku. Okay. 外に出すことを考えてます。So considering what the koto o here is just nominalizer with o. We see a lot of koto ga. Here we have koto o. So the thing that we're doing is the rest of the sentence essentially. So we're considering all of this, right? Okay. Well, here, let's go ahead and add in komakai, another new word. This has actually been a great day for new words. Komakai. Komakai. Small, fine. Okay. Komakai. Fine. Minute. Small. Minor. Sensitive. Okay. Careful, frugal, stingy. Neat. Okay. Okay. All right. Last little bit here. 東京電力はこの作業の準備にああ12年から15年ぐらい必要だと言ってます。Okay, so they're saying, right, 言ってます。と言ってます. So this is our と, but this time it's a quote. What is the quote? All of this. So as for the Tokyo Electric Power, they are saying この企業. So 企業 here, work, operation, task. We have saku with sorry, business, vocation, arts. Yes. So this is yeah, okay. Work, operation, task. Sagyo. Kentek suru. All right, well here. I don't think we have this either. I don't think this is the first time we've seen this. It sounds familiar in ways, but that doesn't mean anything. Sagyo. No. Okay. All right. Work, operation, task. Okay. 私がいない時間も作業をはい。Okay. Welcome in, Flame. Welcome in. We are about basically all the way done with our second article of the day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, and then Junbi is like preparations, right? So the operations preparations この作業の準備に 12年 so from the 12th year to around the 15th year 必要 is needed, necessary. So as they're saying, this operation will be needed for from the 12th to 15th year. Okay? 作業始めるのは今まで考えていた計画より、計画、ナイス。計画より遅れそうです。So, 遅れる is to do. Do the, is, no. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different thing. What's okureru? Okureru, to be late, to be delayed. Oh, okay. So it seems that it's the plan will be delayed. Ah, okay. Well, here, let's grab this last sentence here. Copy that. Paste it in. Okay. TEPCO. Where's TEPCO coming from? I guess that's what the Tokyo Electric Power Company is shortened to. TEPCO. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tokyo Electric Power Company. Okay. TEPCO says the preparations work will take between 12 and 15 years. The start of the work is likely to be delayed compared to the original plan. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wow. Huh. So in this case, the okureru, getting so, okure so, is like it's instead of seems, more like likely. Okay. Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, let's give you a quick rundown of this article. I don't think we're going to read the whole thing because I did read it on stream prior to this. But it is about Ukrainian-born sumo wrestler here, Ao Nishiki, who was playing and lost to a different sumo wrestler named Koto Shoho. Let's see here. Koto Shoho. Yeah, Koto Shoho. So we'll do like this first sentence right here. Ukraina Shushi. So this is like place of origin, where you're from. So no Aonishiki wa. So this is like Ukrainian born Bapapa, right? So America Shushin no Bald. No, so American born bald wa Koto Shoho ni makete. Makete, to lose, right? So to lose, to be defeated. So, 優勝することができませんでした。できませんでした。So, wasn't able to win the championship, essentially, because they were defeated by Koto Shoho. All right, so that's like a quick little what we read on there. I was gonna read the whole thing, but my voice is struggling, so I think we'll leave it at that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you got plenty out of that. We got a couple of new words inside of there, so I'm very happy about that. Anyways, いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies, and I hope to see you again real soon for another daily Japanese study video. Here, let's do this. 次エピソードで会いましょう. Right? Let's meet on the next episode. I'll see you there. Bye.